everybody. Welcome back on the Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset. Going to roll over to Williamson County, and he is the only Williamson County coach I talk to every week on Inside the Headset. But he's an old fan and an old coach of Rutherford County, and we've always kept up with him. But that's the head coach of the Ravenwood Raptors, head coach Will Hester. How you doing tonight, Coach?
Doing great, Stork. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well. I did see somewhere on some media post or something, somebody did post a picture of your Jumbotron that you did get installed. Let's start it off with that as we start tonight's show.
Yeah, exciting times. It'll be the first game played with a new scoreboard come Friday night when the Tornadoes roll to town. Should be exciting. Excited to see what kind of stuff they put up there.
Coach, you've been at it and had several scrimmages and everything. What can we expect out of the other side of the region as Ravenwood will start their season after going 6 and you went 6-5 and 4-1? What can we expect out of this year's Raptors for the 2023?
Yeah, I mean, we're a young team, graduated quarterback that went on to play at Mississippi State who got hurt during the season last year, Chris Parson. Excited to see what he does down there. But we're going to start 5 sophomores on defense and only got 2 returning starters on offense off last year's team. So it's going to be a young Raptor edition, and hopefully we'll get better each and every game out and be playing our best ball coming into the year.
From scrimmage to scrimmage as you get ready to go in and face the Alcoa Tornadoes, and Brian Nix and his squad's going to, first off, they're going to bring a good gate. They're coming 3.5 hours, but they want to knock your teeth in. You already know that. You know their mentality, and he's going to have them ready to go when he steps them off the bus. I mean, the F5 will be rolling as quick as he can get it going. But and they've won, 9, 10, 11 state championships in a row in the 3A, and they don't have a problem competing at 7A. I mean, they're not scared of it. Being young like you are, how has the scrimmage and the progression gone as far as getting your team ready for this football game on Friday night?
Yeah, we've gotten better each and every time out, as you would expect. You're getting guys gain some of their first experience, and that's exactly what this game is going to be for us. Obviously, it's a statewide opponent that everybody knows the name of, and it's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere for these kids to play some of their first varsity action in, and excited to see how they respond, excited to see who kind of shows out, and see who the kind of the stalwarts are going to be. We're going to build this team around.
Well, and you like this type of game. I mean, you're not scared either. I mean, they don't know anything about you, but you're sure not scared. And if anybody will be on fire Friday night, it'll be you and your coaching staff trying to let these guys know that we'd love to have that helmet on and be right out there with you.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun, and this will be a memory that these kids will remember for the rest of their lives. The team coming from the other end of the state with a storied tradition, the likes of the Randall Cobbs and Brandon Warrens of the world haven't played there. And just another opportunity for them to do something that a lot of people in our area don't get to do, that's play Alcoa.
And, when you go into a game like this, and you're playing that type of young kids and everything, it's going to be really important for them. I was talking to a coach earlier, not only about hydration, but just, don't overplay. I don't want you to play on the back of your heels. I definitely want you to play forward. But it's kind of a, how do we do this? How do I teach a young man to go real fast and play real hard and do your best? But also, you're going to have to learn how to control your body on Friday night and learn the acceleration of the game and when you exert energy and when you don't.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's a big key. We talk all the time about not playing the game before it starts. You can get out there and hear the music and hooping and hollering and warm-ups and all that kind of stuff and expend your energy, especially at these early season games when it's so hot out there. So, yeah, the team that kind of controls their composure the most is going to kind of get off to a fast start. But we're excited for our guys to have that opportunity. And, it may be a learning curve for them, but if we learn like we need to, then the rest of the year will go like we want it to.
Well, Coach, hold on here a minute. I'm going to have to plug in or I'm going to go dead. Hold on a second, 2 seconds. You ever think you plug everything in, and next thing you know, you see a low battery warning sign, and I don't want to lose the conversation, but everything has happened before. And like I said, though, you go into Friday night, you expect a lot out of your ball club. Special teams wise, as you go into Alcoa, how you look?
Good, good. We've been blessed with great specialists, and it's kind of a staple of Williamson County generally, and we expect that to be an area where we do very well on Friday night. So excited to get those guys out there and see what they can do.
Coach, we wish you the best of luck. You've got a great opponent. I wish that game was on TV. Actually, the Brentwood Blackman game, but I'm happy to record it and keep it on file. But I was really wanting to see that Alcoa Ravenwood game, and I'm sure that'll be a hard copy to come by. I mean, there'll be a lot of people wanting. That'll be a good bargaining chip as you trade around and try to find. Especially you come out of winter, but you don't want to expose too much. It's kind of a gamble, isn't it? When you're starting to monkey with video, if you play real good, then you're showing your cards. If you play real bad, you're showing your cards. But it's one of those things that you think about it, and you're danged if you do and danged if you don't. If you share the video, but at the same time, it'll be a nice video to obtain others. It'll be a nice trading video, as some people, as you know, in our county, they love to hoard video. That's
absolutely.
And it's about friends and friends who have video. I mean, it's a dangerous weapon. But we wish you the best of luck on Friday night, and hope you play injury free. And we'll talk to you next week on Inside the Headset.
Thanks, Tork.
Thank you. See you. Bye.